Oh man, this is a good question. Is voice search a real thing and should I care about it for my business? Yes, I've been talking about voice search this entire time we've been around, and that's been over 5 years for simplybefound.com. Yes, voice search is a real thing. People use it. They use Alexa, they use Siri, they use Cortana, Bixby, plus they use AI chats as well. I mean, I can load up ChatGPT, I can load up Grok from an app and interact with it as an assistant and be able to come back. And it's no different than me interacting with Google Business Profile, going to Google, going to Bing, going to Yahoo, going to Lycos, wherever I'm going to go consume my content or be able to find my answers to my problems. But it requires you as a business owner to put that information out there. You don't have to know SEO. You don't have to know all these fancy things. You just have to work on what we refer to as your marketing tree. Your marketing tree is your root base, which is all your listings and all the different directories that you're on and all your backlinks. That's what's going to build up a good stable foundation. And then you're going to have your website, which is going to be all of your pillar content about all the services and products you offer and all that different stuff. And then you have your tree, which is your canopy. And that's where your SEO, your blogging goes, your social media, your email marketing, your paid ads, whatever you're doing for marketing can go there. And every person is going to have a different canopy. So voice search ties into all of that, which then ties into the three pillars. The three pillars are content, authority, and trust. Quality content. You can produce a major amount of content by using video. You can use a major amount of you can create a major amount of content by AI, but creating quality content in your own voice. So you can take a video that you've done and you can translate it into then you can put that video up onto YouTube, and then you can translate that transcript out, and it will actually then put it in the AI, and you can go through and you can create all of your social media, but you're answering real world problems. You could talk to your assistants as well and have it go through and build a blog, build social based on the product you just did. If you were a baker, you baked a cake for somebody, talk about the problem you solved, what kind of cake it was, all the different things, your location, all that. If you're a home service provider, get back in your truck, talk about the project you just did, and go through and create that content. Now, I mean, yeah, you can pay us to go through and post that content. We have done for you plans that do that, or we could teach you how to do it on your own. So there's lots of different ways of being able to approach marketing. It's about making it super simple. It's going to take you 30 minutes to an hour to do your listings using the listings engine. You'll go out to 1,000+ networks. You can then go over to your social media suite and do all of your social media for the entire year. Really super simple, and then just feed it out with each of the recordings you did and just keep it updated and keep going. Now, you can throw a pixel, a small code onto your website. Doesn't matter if we built it or if you had somebody else build it. Doesn't matter. You can throw that pixel onto that one piece of code onto your website, and we'll go through and we'll take care of all of your SEO. It'll do all your technical SEO, your schema. It'll put everything you possibly need in place. Now, your Google Business Profile. We have an AI tool for that called the Google Business Profile Boost. You can go through and you can connect into your Google Business Profile, and make us a manager, and then boom, we'll take care of it from there. We'll make sure that it's posting out your updates, going through answers, questions, and answers. And it's going to pull from your website to pull that pillar content off, because everything comes down to that main piece of content, authority, and trust. Let's go ahead and let's build it up, and let's get that to trust out. And that way you can start getting more leads, more sales, more customers, more eyeballs on your business. That is the part that most businesses are forgetting. They're not connecting these dots. They're not bringing it together. They're not coming in with the grand old ideas where everything can kind of come together and make everything work. They overcomplicate it. They think that blogging is going to be super scary, or doing their social media is going to be hard, or being able to get listed on there. I mean, data aggregators have been around for a long time. I personally didn't like any of the data aggregators that are out there. I didn't think they worked well. That's why we created ours from the ground up. Dina and I worked our butts off to be able to produce what we did, and to make it super simple for a small business owner to use it, all and powerful enough that an enterprise company could go through and use it as well and not have to worry about it. I mean, that is the beauty of AI and where we are today. We took the human aspect, we took our marketing experts that have been behind the scenes working all kinds of stuff for me for years, We took trained new people up to be able to work inside of that area as well. So I don't want to just think it's all my old staff that's doing it, but it's a matter of going through and utilizing your time, utilizing AI for what it's good at, but bringing that human approach back into it. So if you're looking to grow in your business, you're looking to be able to do something different because what you're doing right now is not getting the results. Come check us out. Simplybefound.com. We do things differently over here. Thanks and have a great day.